Welcome back, everyone. You have been very kind and sharing all kinds of goodies for me, and we're starting out with Malta. Apparently, also part of Turkey is considered part of Europe. I actually don't agree. So, yes, part of it. Past Sea of Marmara. That section is technically part of Europe, and it does imply that it's the same with Russia, but Russia has a larger part of its country that's part of Europe, right? So I'm not gonna unlock Turkey. We'll leave Turkey alone. Turkey can be for when we move further on into Asia, or I think Africa is quite interesting actually. But one thing that I do agree with is actually Malta. I just completely forgot about Malta, and we're gonna unlock it now. So that is a Valletta. I don't know, where do you wanna go? Or to those two places? Well, that seems easy enough. We can just add a boat for that. Everybody loves boats. So yeah, let's just hook up a boat for this. Something like that. Another thing that was mentioned was actually Monaco, and Monaco should be like, first off we have Liechtenstein over here, which I also agree with. How are you supposed to remember these small cities? Come on. It's ridiculous. What is? Where do you actually want to go? You want to go to Munich? So let's go to Munich. I think I forgot to add a hub manager to the other one, so we will fix that in a little bit. Arcalod, maybe? Build a road, bang. And then you also want to go all the way up to Paris. Bring you to Bern, and let's see if that can maybe do enough for you. Sure. Yeah, they'll jump on and go to Paris that way. Sounds good. Sounds good. So that's all okay. Monaco as well, which should be, let's see, Austria. I will never learn where the hell Monaco is. Yeah, I wonder why I had such a hard time finding Monaco, huh? How are you supposed to know that that's even a country? It's a city. Come on. Come on. This is unfair. Alright, Monaco has been unlocked. We're probably gonna go with boats for this. Seems like a decent idea. Ships, little explorer. Build a hub. And we'll just send them out. And then you want to go to the city of San Marino as well. I wish I had a Naples or something like that we could connect to here on the west coast of Italy. Because yeah, I'm guessing this is going to be really expensive with the car. Not too bad, we have plenty of money after all, so let's just get a vehicle on there. Might as well. Alright, so that's Monaco. We have Liechtenstein. I think we already connected with Vaduz. So that's all good. And then we had the Maltan location right there. And then someone said Cyprus, I think. Which is like, no, Cyprus is not. That's clearly Mediterranean. We're not doing that. Forget about it. Turkey, Cyprus will be once we start moving over either to Asia, or probably do this section of land mass eventually. And then go Asia and Africa. Should be good. Another good comment that I got was that I should be using more aircraft, so we're not going to use any. No, I will probably be using more aircraft. I don't like using aircraft unless I feel like I need to. So yeah. That's the thing. Valletta is good, Vaduz is good, Monaco is good, everything is good. So what are we doing today? Well, we have a lot of time, so maybe we'll just speed it up. And that usually is what happens when you speed something up. Things explode. So let's work on this. Split doesn't have a valid path apparently, which is interesting. Do we not have a valid path then to split? What if we set up a route here? Split is actually burning itself as well. Let's do this. If we build a road here, that's quite expensive, but that's fine. Let's set that up. I would like to get rid of my loan. Can we do that? Yeah, let's just pay back our loan. We don't need a loan. We don't need a loan. Split is also getting kind of busy. Do you have a... You do have a guy watching out for you. Bruno, wanna go there? We can add a vehicle to go here, I guess. Just like that. Ljubljana. That should be pretty good. Actually, do we want more than just that one little guy? We can do a level 5 one, I guess. That should bring in quite a few more. And fix splits. This guy, why are we not even able to get down to there? So they can get down to Budapest. Are you missing? So we have that car that is able to traverse this. Maybe I'll double you up at least. And these trains need to upgrade as well, so let's do some better trains on this. Yeah, these we can easily upgrade. Okay, these are good. Let's get... Actually, are they busy? Maybe they're not that busy. Do we only have one vehicle going between Warsaw and all the way down to Budapest? No, we have multiples. But some of them are very low levels. So let's upgrade the trains here to level higher. I think I'm upgrading them to like whatever's now. There we go. Let's do that. Do you still consider yourself not having a path down to there? Yeah. That is interesting because it should be able to go down to Budapest. And then down to Ljubljana, right? Do we not have a path going here? No, we do. Not a lot of them, though. Yeah, you'd think that we can make it down to here. Okay, let's see if that helped out at all. Ah, there we go. I guess I just didn't have a clear route from Budapest down to Ljubljana. And now that I added that, then it seems to have fixed it. I think I only had this one, and since this is so busy, it probably kind of just didn't even see the route as an option. And we definitely need to start upgrading these vehicles. So let's do 4 and let's do level 4 there. That should be good. Sofia I saw crowded somehow because Porto. Porto goes to Barcelona and then to Porto. Yeah, that makes sense. If I were to do something about that, how would that work? Okay, what if I go split instead? No, that doesn't work. Is there people who want to go to Porto here? Not really. Could upgrade these to level 5, I guess. That should bring few more people. Ooh, we are out of money. Wow, we've burned a lot of cash then. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this guy will pick up everyone from here or how that will go. Wonder why I didn't jump on this train. It had a chance to. Hold on, what's going on here? Why is it not going onto this train if that is the one that they intended to go with? Did they go on this one? Oh, did Sophia fix itself now? Oh yeah. Did they go on this one? Yeah, they did. Okay. So I guess they decide on a specific vehicle that they want to travel with. And that vehicle just happened to show up at this point. Which I guess is fine. That's okay. Let's have a look at Warrenish. We're gonna have to do a lot of just micromanaging here, I think. Yeah. So these just need to upgrade, I think. Do I wanna use like a train around here? There's so many who wants to go places. This guy doesn't have any routes, so that would be why we are struggling a little bit. Let's fill him up. And let's have a look here. This guy should probably be way bigger train as well. We have a new day now, so time goes a bit faster. Donetsk, still busy. Can I upgrade you to be a level 6 then maybe? There we go. That fixes him. Let's have a look at Bydgoszcz. Down to Budapest. Means we need to get to Warsaw. Which means that this guy needs to upgrade. And this is... from Bydgoszcz, which I think we have a... Oh no, we don't have a hub manager here. Okay. And that's gonna explain why we're not seeing an improvement there. Yeah, we're desperately in need of hub managers everywhere, it seems like. We can even expand this one even bigger than what it is now. There we go. And that's Plovdiv. Alright. Also Porto, actually. That is struggling a little bit. And that's because we don't have a valid path according to this. What if I were to run like a boat from somewhere? Like Barcelona to... like Barcelona? What if I do that? What if we run a ship from here over to here? Then you do have a route, yeah. And also Sophia will be able to bring people that way. Seems good. Seems good to me. And they will be able to jump on these vehicles because a lot of these are just empty anyway. So that's fine. Yeah, that's Plovdiv fixed. Nice. Let's have a look at Ostrava. Also Porto. There's so many who want to go to Porto. It's crazy. Porto is struggling in all directions as well. Where's the boat? Here you are. What if I double you up? And you also say that you don't have a route to Porto, which is fair, I guess. Where do you have routes that go? All kinds of places. If we get down to Bratislava, everything just exploded. Very interesting. Yeah, we need you to get down to Porto somehow, which is like the only way I see is a boat. Can I drag a road down to Monaco? Expensive, but yes, doable. Let's do that. And I think Bern already has a route main manager. We also have one here, so that's fine. Okay. Will that mean that you now have a route? No, you still consider yourself not having a route to there. How come? Maybe because Pessoa is so busy? And is that because you don't have a functioning manager? Not really. Could you train like Minish, Vaduz, Bern, Luxembourg? Maybe something like that. We got a train here. It's gonna be expensive, but I think it will be worth it. I think that will be worth it in the long run. And then... yeah, we just need this guy to go further, man. Let's add another vehicle to this route, I think. So we can buy a level 6. That should empty everything from Paso. Sort of, yes. Good. Ostrava, still an issue because Porto... okay, but fixing that seems to have fixed the route issue we were having. Yeah, now they can go down to Bern and then leave that way. Do I fly from, like... do I have Kiev? I do have Kiev. Maybe I'll fly from Kiev down to Porto. Or Barcelona. We can fly down to Barcelona, get some more boating in here. So planes, none of these are able to fly all the way there. Yeah, that's too far. Okay. Then let's fly to city of San Marino, maybe? Yeah, let's fly to San Marino. Even though there's no one who wants to actually go there. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It says that you don't have a path. Shouldn't you be able to just take the boat to like Odessa? Should be able to pass through there to here. Can we go Dnipro to Saloni with the boat? And that should help you with your route? No? Gosh. You need to go so far with those. Really thought they would be able to just jump on the boat and be fine. Can actually make more than one here. Just keep adding sun chasers until we have fixed a lot of this. There we go. Now we ran out of people to move. Okay, so that's you. I wonder here, we do have managers for everyone. I hope. Yes. So the banks are set up. Kiev also have a manager. These are running busy but not super full. What about you now then? Still do not have a route. I feel like it should be able to go here, jump to here, and then from here we have routes as well, right? This is going to Barcelona and then from Barcelona to Porto. That should work. I don't know why it doesn't. It even has done some fulfillment, so why not move more of them? Is there other places that are very busy right now? This one looks kinda icky. Chisinau. That's the problem. Okay. You are busy as hell. Plovdiv. So we need this guy. You're gonna have to upgrade like crazy. And we're gonna upgrade everyone around you as well. I think we just need trains that are super good. Class 87 everywhere. That seems to be the way to go here. Because yeah, Plovdiv is really, really busy. And I don't know that we can do much about it. So that's you, and we are running... They're not running full up to Odessa. But what about when they're leaving? Yeah, when they're leaving, they're definitely running full. Chisinau. Where do people come from to Plovdiv? It's like Dagov's pills? How? Why? Ah, because they're going down that way. Yeah, there isn't really a easy way down to Plovdiv otherwise. I guess we should just make sure that these guys can move as many as possible. And that would help quite a few of these. Do you consider yourself having a route now? No. God damn it. This guy is nuts. They have clearly moved people before. Fulfillment is at 42%. Quick setup with the train here just to go over to Krakow. I noticed that Kyiv has quite a few people who want to go to Krakow. So if we set that up, that will ease a little bit of the weight of Chisinau. Because yeah, a lot of these guys are coming to go to Krakow. If you look at the movements here, if we take them from Kyiv instead, that just makes a lot of sense. That just makes a lot of sense. I was looking here. Are we actually filling this up? No. Why are we not moving these guys over to Porto? What's up with that? Odessa, Vitnia, wow, there's so many who wants to go up to Ukraine. It is crazy. Okay. Are we picking them up with these little boats? Sort of, but not really. Wait, why are we... Oh, it's because they're waiting for the damn trains now. Yeah, I think they're waiting for the trains. Let's upgrade these guys then. Let's see if they will pick up everyone. Next up, we're gonna have to fix Oriol. And that's Vitebsk. And that goes all the way up to there. So it's these vehicles. Yeah, it's just this that is super busy. Do you have a maintenance route? You do. But this guy should probably be upgraded. Just add another one. So I guess we're waiting for the next day now then. Lil seems to be the next that we need to upgrade. A lot of that is just people wanted to go north. We could continue with this guy. Where's the train? There you are. Could continue with him over to Paris actually. Or just set up a new route, to be honest. It's not a bad idea. We could go something like class 3 probably. Just get to the next day so we get some money. This guy needs to upgrade. I'm just gonna make it the biggest vehicle we have. And then set up one that goes in this direction as well. Bam. That should fix Lil. I thought. How much people do you have? Wow. Okay, up to Bern is apparently a problem. That should be fixed now. Okay. And then we have Chazak. We have so many. Look at this. Everything is just red. Okay. Nice. Over to there. We can add a vehicle for you. That's fine. You do have a maintenance guys, so you should be able to start upgrading that. Without too much issue. But Sunny, just like everyone wants to go over to... It's everything that wants to head in that direction. So it's like this guy. Do you have a maintenance guy? Yeah, you do. This is getting kind of busy as well. Debrecen. Maybe I need to run some shorter trains here. It's actually the... Oh, okay. It's actually a Debrecen again. Ugh. Always so many who wants to go over there. Let's just add a bunch of vehicles then. Let's just add a bunch of vehicle. Okay, Nantes. This should be just a straight route, I think. Something like that. And then you want to go down to like Andorra as well. Do you have a boat? Yes. Can I just send you with a boat over to Porto? What happens if we do this? Do they get on this boat? No. But they do have a route up to Paris. So I guess that, yeah, that boat just doesn't make any sense then. We'll sell that one. And we'll make better vehicles up to Paris. Just like that. That's Nantes fixed. And they will then fly down to Barcelona afterwards, and that will fix everything else as well. Good stuff. Let's upgrade these so we can empty out these guys. Where do you want to go? This is in Nantes, that's an issue. Can we have this work out? Yes. I don't know why I wasn't able to build a road in between those two. I feel like that would have made sense. Did we sell the vehicle that goes in between you two? No, it's here. Okay. Let's add another vehicle here. Just to pick those up. And then these are clearly very busy. So we'll do this. That will be a level 5 vehicle to split, which should open up that route. So that is then... I think that should be enough for you to be able to get there, no? That is 1 trip, 2 trips, 3 trips. Why would you not be able to do that? Yeah, split for some reason is not recognizing that it can go places. Split anyone? Yes. So yeah, that is a way... That's a possibility to travel. So why are they refusing to travel from here? Because I'm not misremembering this, am I? Passenger can transfer up to 6 vehicles and will never take a path that is longer than the straight line to the destination times 3 or longer than 2x of the shortest path available. Yeah. Then they should be able to travel that one. Because that is more or less a straight line. Down to here and then a little bit of a twist over to here. What if I add an airplane from Vilnius all the way down to Budapest? Still do not recognize it as a valid route. Yeah, this is weird. I don't think this is supposed to be like this. I saw some other reports as well of some issues with the routing, and it seems like that is impacting Split in particular here as well. And it's not something like you are overcrowded. No. What about Budapest? No. Krakow. Maybe getting there. A lot of people want to go to Odessa. Let's go do this, I guess. Has there been a mistake of passengers not doing 6 transfers but 6 hops? How many would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I were to do this, just as a test. Will that consider you guys as being able to travel? Yes. Okay, so I think I understand what happened here then. I guess this is a bug. The passengers says that they can transfer up to 6 vehicles. But what's actually happening is that they can only transfer 6 cities. So even if they step on the train here in Vilnius, they go all the way down to Warsaw, Krakow, and then Budapest. And that counts as multiple stops. They can only go 6 stops. Not actually 6 vehicles changes. Okay, but that doesn't explain why they didn't want to take the train for me, or the airplane for me. Does it? So if I delete you now, do they still consider themselves having a route? No. So that is definitely what's happening. Okay. Then let's try to add more airplanes to this and see if we can trick them by using airplanes. Because that should fix it as well, but it doesn't look like it does. Yeah, this is something weird. For some reason the airplane is not considered as an option for them. Even though it definitely should be. So if I were to put a train from here down to Budapest, I'm guessing that would do the same. No. So is there... Very interesting. So the issue is not with this part, it's with this part somehow. Why would that be? Why would they not want to go from Budapest to Ljubljana and then down to Split? Because yeah, that didn't actually do anything having the airplane, but doing this for some reason fixes it. See if that helps. Still nothing. And then if we did Budapest, Ljubljana to Split. It works. Very confusing. Extremely confusing. I have no clue why that would be. Okay, I guess we have to have that route there for now then. This is gonna have to upgrade quite a bit as well. Let's put a level 6 guy on there just to get Anesk fixed. Yes, and then Lipetsk. What do you need? Kaluga. Okay, that's just a upgrade. Give me 2 of them, please. And same thing here. Are you all in the same spot from Kaluga? Yes. Are you running anything over to... You do not have any route going up to Kaluga. So we'll add that, and then Kaluga wanna go to Vorach. No valid path. How? You only have a route to Kursk. Let's fix that. Now you should have a path. Yes. Okay. Do we have a vehicle in here? No. We can upgrade you to do more people. We only need... Actually, we need quite a few. Still level 5 here. And I think that should fix Kaluga. And these... Unlocking a lot of Russia now. Okay. Oreko. That will be with the vehicle. You should have one. You should have a station. Connect that. Hub manager, you to here. Connect those. Wow, a whole mission with just everything burning, huh? I guess that's what we're doing today. Plovdiv, Pristina, Nice. If I were to take a route directly to Pristina, could we do that? Yes. So I think that's what we're going to do. And I think we are going to run massive vehicles to do that. There we go. Rome is busy as well. For some reasons... Hold on. Why does it say that Split doesn't have a route? Because... Oh, Rome is city I have not connected yet. That makes sense. So let's do this. And what else do you want to connect to? Oh yeah, you just want to connect to that. So that's both of those. Nice. That's Rome. Should be fixed. Level 4 is not... Maybe not enough. Let's get one more. And let's get a hub manager. And let's double this up. Just like that. Campasso. Tirana, that is this one. Do we have a hub here? We do. Means that we can add one more. Just like that. Yeah, I need a... I know there's a port city right here. I need that one. Give it to me. Give it to me. You do have a... You don't have a hub manager. That would explain why nothing is happening for you. Let's do that. This one should probably not do this anymore. It's gonna delete you. Valletta. Somehow also very busy. Let's take this guy. Ah, you filled up instantly. That's cool. That's cool. So that's Valletta done. Plovdiv overcrowded as crazy. Because Porto do not have a path. How is that possible? Go here. Like that. And there's no way to actually do that. Can you go down to here maybe? How do you not get a route down to there? That is wild. Are you sure? Probably because... Yeah, now Porto here is not functioning anymore as well. Why is that? It's probably because this guy is super busy, yeah? Or have you sold all of your vehicles? Yeah, you don't have a route up to here anymore. You annoying things. Stop selling all of my routes. Here you go. Now you should have a route to Porto. Yes, you do. These guys should also have a route to Porto. Yes, you do. Good. That should fix Plovdiv, I think. Once we get another vehicle in here. Yep. Yep. Pomiel. Plovdiv. These guys, I guess. Ah, that's the Kiev. Okay. We could fix that. Let's add a manager. That should help out quite a bit. And let's just add a large vehicle to cover the immediate needs. Very good. Valencia overcrowded. That's kind of fine. We can go to Barcelona with a boat. Have I said I like boats? I don't know, there's just something with this game and using boats. It's so much fun. I think we're gonna try to use as little aircraft as possible, to be honest. I just want to use boats. We have to be able to get these to level 3 soon, right? Oh yeah, we have the Pathfinder now. That's good. That's good. But still, you did not decide to go anywhere because this fucking city is super busy, huh? Yeah. Let's add a few more vehicles to this. You want to go by train for some reason. I guess that is fine. It will solve itself eventually. So Odessa. Yeah, I think this guy will pick up. No. You will. But you didn't. There we go. That's that. Yeah, we just needed some to pick it up, more or less. Looking a lot better now. Less red stuff everywhere, which is nice. So let's get Bari on here. What is your issue? You want to go to that spot, but you don't have enough people who wants to go. And the boat that we are currently running is over here. So if I duplicate you, then you will come from over here as well. And that should fix a lot of your issues. Yeah. Maybe even upgrade you to be a sun chaser. How about it? Even more explosions everywhere. Berlin just unlocked. That's good. We'll get to that. Do I get another one on here? Let's get one more on here. Well, I like boats. We're gonna use boats everywhere. Bari will now be fixed. Very good. Valletta. That is fine. It will be picked up here. Oriol to Kursk doesn't have a valid route. This guy is just deleting everything for me. Please do keep your vehicles on the route. We need it. So Berlin to Krakow and to Munich. Do I just go train? I think we just go train. Just like that. And then one more going something like Krakow. Can you go through Warkla with that? Yes. So we go Warkla, Krakow. And that should help with some of those. Very nice. And Camposo. This is that one. It's a little bit busy. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Let's go to Lipetsk. You do not have a route down to... Like, neighbors are closing their routes all the time. I think it's because they're so close that there isn't enough traffic for even one vehicle to profit. And the AI is like, yeah, I'm just gonna sell this one. I don't need this one. I'm just gonna sell it. It ain't doing it for me. Indirect path here. Kaluga. I think that will be picked up by this guy. Right? There should be nothing left there. Yeah. How about you? Also fixed. Koshish. And down to Porto. Why are we having so much issues to get to Porto? Have we deleted the routes here again? No. No, they're definitely here. So for folks from here, if you want to go to Porto, where do you go? Porto. You go up that way? Why? Why are they not going this way? Has the split one been deleted? That one is still here. What routes do we have here? That is the Barcelona to you. Up there. This one. Do I not have... I don't actually have a boat that goes from Split to Barcelona, as I thought I did. So let's get a boat onto there. Yeah, we just didn't have a route for that. Okay. So that should fix you, right? Yeah. So now he has a direct path to travel. And that is why this one... No, Split was where we wanted to go with the guys up here. So yeah, I have no clue why I didn't want to actually travel to Split. No clue whatsoever. Alright, that's fine. That should fix Cochit, I think. These buses are very busy though. Yep, that's fixed. Porto, Barcelona, Paris, Checa. We could go to Nantes to get to Paris, I guess. That's a decent idea. Just a little explorer on that. That should fix Paris for you. You can probably upgrade as well to become a bigger boat. Yes, Narva. Also very busy. It's crazy that we still do not have any connections up north here. But if I take you and bring a airplane down to like Sofia, can I do that? Yes. And we'll just keep adding airplanes until we have added enough airplanes. There. Sarajevo to Split. Indirect traffic. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So we don't have too many vehicles here. So let's just do this. Give me a level 6 vehicle. Let's bring all of those over to there. Groningen to Eidenhoven. Bam. And since we don't have any connections for Narva, let's unlock Scandinavia. We have a lot of money, and time is like endless, so let's go. Let's go. All the islands. Faroe Islands. Don't care about Svalbard, Iceland. And I think that's everything in the north. Let me know if I'm missing anything. I think I have gotten all of them. Is there like a Tórshavn? Yeah. I guess Greenland is next, but I think I'm gonna get Greenland together when we start moving over to the States. I know it's not technically part of the States, it's kind of its own location, but yeah, it just makes more sense together with North America. It's also an easy way with boat from Iceland to do a little skip and a jump. All right, cool. Let's go with that, and let's get everything connected. Tula. Connect you to here. And connect you to here. Bam. And that is going to be with a hub manager as well. I'm just going to put a super simple vehicle on here. Let's do Orkler. And the same thing here. Orkler. That's good. Kuopio. Whew, okay. Can I go by boat to Narva? Yes. Yes, I can. So let's do that. Bam. He should be filling up fairly well. Yes. And in Norway we got Vadsø out of all places. Out of everyone in Norway we get this place. Are you kidding me? Okay. I don't know. Can you drive a boat to here? Kinda doubt it. Yeah, that's really far. But if I go to Narva instead? That is a wild place to go. But I like it. I like it. Let's go. Boats all day. Boats all day and every day. Malmö is an easy connect. Odense, we just go build the famous Swedish bridge. That's over to Malmö, and then Malmö will go down to Berlin, apparently. Which makes me kinda think... train? Train? I think we do train. It's like that. Just like that. Malmö, do you have a... You do not have a... Let's add that onto there, and let's add another one. Definitely overkill, we're gonna lose a lot of money on that. That's fine. Chelmsford in the UK. No connection to the sea, huh? Let's fly you down to Paris then. If we have to. Yeah. Do that. Get another one on here. And then Limerick. That does have a hub. So we can go Limerick to Porto. And we can use more ships, baby! Just all the boats. Alright, these guys wants to go down to here. Little explorer. From you. Probably shouldn't have done that. That's fine. That's fine. You can go here as well. And then we should have a guy here that will also go to Ireland. Everyone wants to go to Ireland. I guess they have good beer there. And then you want to go all the way down to Nantes as well. Ooh, that's an interesting one. We could do this. We could do this. There we go. Odense is connected, so that's all good. Tórshavn should be connected, so that's all good. Hofen should also be connected, so that's all good. Look at us go. I'm not even gonna try. French words. French words, whatever they say. Let's see, you can go Vortex, I guess. Arkalod. It's him connected. Nantes actually wants to go there as well. Okay. And we got a bunch of new issues. Valencia, you wanna go to there, but can't because we don't have enough vehicles here. Warsaw, let's take you with Storwind, just to make sure that we can move as many as possible. That should fix him. No? That fixed him. Valletta. To San Marino. Do we have a boat in here already? Yes. Is it full? No, it is not. We could go with the Pathfinder. I'm not going to. I ain't going to. And why did they not get on the boat? Oh, because he left too fast. Okay. Let's see if this fixes it. Yes. Okay, that's good. San Marino's overcrowded. Ljubljana. Okay. So it's this one that we need. We need flying a little bit more. 19, did that... That seems to have fixed San Marino as well. Good. Ghent continue being an issue. Give me a big car. Still not enough. How did that happen? Okay. One more. Let's Ghent fix. Skopje and Pristina is busy as hell apparently. Mostly up to Plovdiv. Can I have you go directly to Sofia? No. But I can add another one to Nice. I can add another one to Nice. Gonna need a lot of them. Holy smokes, that's a lot of them. Why are people going to here so much? It's just from these. Okay. Then I don't know. That should at least have fixed you. Yes. So we just need these guys to maybe be a little bit better. Something like that. There we go, Brighton. That's good. One car ride down to here, please. One car ride down to there, please. And then you should have your manager bring a car ride up to here as well. And then you can actually have Brighton going to Ghent. With the boat! And Barcelona, a little bit busy. Valencia mostly. I don't think Barcelona actually have a boat going to... No, it does. So if we add another one, then that should be fine. Deutscher or the other one. I think we'll go with Bayside. I think we'll go with Bayside. Paris. We can add more better planes. There we go. Alright, I know I said in the beginning of this episode that we were not going to add a bunch of planes, and now we're running 7 to 8 passenger tier 3 planes at the end of this. So I guess I lied. But on the other hand, we have 1,800 minutes left to go on the clock. So we're doing pretty well. Nothing really to worry about here. What else do we need to keep an eye on? Thessaloniki is getting busy, mostly to Porto. And that is this boat. So if I were to add another one, and we were to upgrade that to be a Sun Chaser, I think that will take the majority of these. Hopefully everyone. Could maybe even run a Pathfinder. I think this has a really fun sound as well. I love this. This is so catchy. And it's only for that boat. And only if you follow it, pushing F. This is kind of funny. Okay, everything is burning again. Everything is burning. Let's go here. What do you need? You need to get to Nantes. And you just don't have a route to here. So we go Rhodes, Haiti, go. Next up, Southampton, Birmingham. Go. Do another one. But right, we built a boat for you. Where's that boat? Here you are. Just add another one. Maybe add 2. Because I think this route is like massive. Yeah, it's 60 hours for one of them to go. That's not gonna be a thing. Lime wreck. Down to Porto. We get you. Do that. Why? Can I add another one? There. And then one that goes to Groningen. Did I already have that? Yes. Just add another one of those. And that's Limerick fixed. Need to connect Nottingham to this as well. Quick fix there. Kursk. Dnipro. It's this one. And why are we not filling this up then if... More vehicles, please. Please. Please, please, please. There we go. Balovgrad. Want to go to Brighton, but probably doesn't have a route actually. Yeah, no path over to Brighton. And like going there is a nightmare, dude. Can I fly from Sofia all the way up to like Nottingham? Do I have an airplane that can do that? Yeah, I do now. Let's do that. That should fix this guy. No. How not? How does that not work? Clearly you should be able to get to Brighton that way. We have this one, we have that one. Do people just not take airplanes anymore? Is airplanes not considered a valid way of travel? Because this should clearly work. What if I edit your route and put you here instead? Will you accept that there is a route to Brighton now? No. Have you sold all of your routes to Sofia? Is that what's happening? No. Yeah, I don't think it works to have airplanes as part of a route. Very interesting. Well, I'm gonna go and report that to the developers, and I do hope that you have enjoyed this episode. So, hate to leave it in the middle of something like this, but it's just so messy at the moment. I think there's some bugs that needs to be ironed out in the game for the moment. So we might take a short break, come back to the game once we have gotten some updates. I know there's a big one releasing on the 25th, so hopefully that will fix a lot of this. And until then, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and of course, like the video. I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.